We're ready. We're ready for our next project. I hope that you guys are excited for this next project. It's all about kind of some groovy lettering, name design kind of things. And it will be our last project. So let's look at it and get started, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay? All right, well, we're going to do a project that has a lot of words and lettering, writing on it. Let me tell you about the materials that you need. First of all, you need the piece of white paper in your packet. It's really thick like this. It's just a tag board, poster board type paper. And you're going to need your black Sharpie, a pencil, eraser, and then I'm just hoping and betting and counting on it that you guys have some kind of markers at home. If not, maybe you have some crayons or twist ups. Those would work too, but I think the markers would be the best. And then you're going to need some kind of theme for your lettering project. On this one that I'm working on, I'm using the names of God, but some ideas that you might want to do on your art project are maybe family names, like maybe everybody's, maybe there's 9 people in your family and everybody's first name or something. Or maybe soda pops, like Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola, Orange Crush, something like that. Or fruits, maybe sports, colors. So I'm going to start a new one right here. This one is not finished, by the way. It's just an example to show you what we're doing. So I am going to start one with colors. The first thing that you have to do for this project is to get your word list down. And I'd like for you to have an odd number of words, maybe like 5 to 7 words. If you keep these really small, then you're going to need more like 7 words because you've got a pretty big piece of paper. This is called more like a bubble writing, and it's kind of just a fun thing to do and to try. I'm gonna do the word pink over here in another style, or maybe some people call it cloud writing too, because it's real smooth corners. And then another type of writing that you could do that's very similar but has more pointed edges. Let's see, let's do pink. And I'm gonna do all these in capitals. And I'm going to make all my letters touching too. Now, I have a trick for you if this is too hard. If this is too hard for you to do, then don't fret. I have some ideas. But some of you might be able just to carve it out like this. Okay? You just do it. Pink, blue. If it's too hard for you to do, what I suggest you do is what I did here with red. So I just real carefully wrote the letters for red, real simple. I used all caps. You can see over here in yellow, I used all lowercase, but I stretched them. I made them tall. And green, I just made them regular size. So let's say you cannot do this, you cannot do this. This is too hard. So I would just write it out simple with a pencil and then just trace it with your black Sharpie. I'm going to do rounded edges. If you wanted to, you could make all your edges more squared. That would be another style. So you just kind of need to find a style of making your letters. So I'm just snaking around. And then that is an easy way to get the cloud or bubble effect, okay? So you need to do that to all of your words. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more because mine are not very big. 2 more words. All right, we did the word tan because I'm in a hurry and I need a short word. So we went with tan. Let's say that I went ahead and outlined these all in black and I got them just like I want them. Get your eraser and get rid of all these pencil lines. Here's my cheater lines when I did the word green. So I need to get rid of those. So you need to do that everywhere. And then I suggest you pick your colors. You guys can get a color plan if you want to. Right here it looks like I'm using a lot of like this fuchsia and blue and a little bit of yellow. So get a color plan or just use whatever colors you want, any color. I always think a color plan does look best. And if I was you, I would just go ahead and color in all of your words. And you can even color them in black if you want. You could color them in a pattern. The more work you do, the slower it will go. Like if you want to do a pattern, it's going to take longer. Make sure your markers are in good shape. We're going to just start this really careful snaking around with one color. Okay, so I ran around that word with the blue. Now I'm going to go around it with this one, around this word. Okay, next I would do this to every word I have. I would go around with the blue, and then I would get the next color and trace around with the next color. All right, and then of course, if you run off the page, just run off and then pick back up, okay? And also in there, you can add some symbols. So on this one, I added hearts and crosses, and I would maybe do more of those. And as soon as I would come to those in my tracing, I would those would get engulfed in the tracing also. And I could color them in solid color if I wanted to. So add some symbols and some interesting things too to fill this in. This is a design, and it's a word design. Get good words, get a good design, get a good color theme, have fun with it, make it neat, surprise me, make me go ooh and ah, and when you're all finished, just snap a picture and send it to me. I'll be so excited. So that's it. That's all the projects that we have for this semester. I hope you guys had fun. If you like these projects and you want to do some more, I suggest that you go check out some of my other videos that are up on YouTube. There's one on scissor birds that I think you might like, and you might also like the cardboard cutout painting project. You could do that too with some of your materials that you have at home. And then all of this packet of material that you have left over is yours to keep. And any of the paper, you can just use those papers for whatever you want. Those are yours now. If you still want to do more artwork, there is a site on YouTube called Kids Art Hub, and you can go there, and there's a lot more drawing projects and fun things to do on that site. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I miss you, and I hope to see you in the fall. Bye, guys. So,
I'm saving this video. So,
so if you enjoyed those videos, other places you can look on YouTube and look at Mrs. Doll's art.
I'm saving this video.